YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel, and what have I been talking about for the last freaking 5 years on this channel? The same broken record. Housing is overpriced and unaffordable, and it's pushing people out of the major cities. Zero Hedge has been talking about this for a good while now. My man Tyler Durden there. Anyways, it says, as Australia's housing bubble bursts, optimism for the year ahead crashes to record low. Zero Hedge readers might have noted our increasingly bearish tone on all things Australian. Economic, that is, since the cricket team just whipped the English in the first test match in Brisbane. The focus point of our concern is the housing market. And earlier this month, we discussed, remember, I discussed this with you guys. I read that article for you guys, if you've been following me. How the world's longest-running bull market, 55-year bull market, in Australian house prices appear to have come to an end. We followed this up with why Australia's economy is a house of cards. Remember that article, guys? I read it to you guys. In which Matt Berry and Craig Tyndall describe how Australia's 3 decades-long economic expansion and mostly been a result of dumb luck. As a whole, the Australian economy has grown through a property bubble, inflating on top of mining bubble, built on top of commodities bubble, driven by a China bubble. Last week, the party's over for Australia's 5.6 trillion housing market frenzy. I don't know if you remember that article I read for you last week. We highlighted some scary metrics for Australian housing bubble cited by Bloomberg. In particular, we showed how the value of Australian housing is more than 4 times the gross domestic product. Yes, let me calm down here. This is higher than other Western nations like New Zealand, Canada, and the UK are experiencing their own housing like bubbles. The ratio of house values to gross domestic products in the US seems positively tame in comparison. It seems that it's not just us and our market competitors who are becoming progressively more pessimistic on Australia's outlook. Australians are coming round to the same opinion, as Australia's Domain.com explains. Right here, the number of Australians optimistic and the year ahead has dropped to never before seen low as mortgage holders eye of the combination of record high housing debt and the possibility of interest rate hikes in 2018. According to Ray Morgan's survey taken in mid-November, 31% of people think 2018 will be better than 2017, the lowest figure record since the survey began in 1980. Look at that, peeps. Look at that. Next year, better or worse? So it's a somewhat of a long article. It is a very long article. Betting on the house. It goes into different subtopics. Very important, guys. And if you're just tuning into my channel, I've been talking about this for ages. I've been talking about the free party, low interest rates. So you don't need to comment below on different little things that have triggered this problem in the first place. But it's kind of funny how this 50-year bull market on the housing market in Australia, that they thought people's wages would be in balance or in check with the rise of real estate, but the wages haven't gone up, and now, I don't know if you guys read that article I read 3 weeks ago on my show, Trends in the Housing Market, how basically they have to, I think it was Brisbane or Melbourne, or was it Sydney? I think it was Sydney, that they have to build segregated condominiums for police officers, doctors, lawyers, surgeons, garbage men, mailmen, because they can't afford to live in their own cities that they work out of, and they don't want to commute for 3 days to get to work. But anyways, I want to know what you guys think. Comment below. What is happening down on the ground in Australia? If you're there, comment below. I'll try and be live this Wednesday. My office is under construction. It really is under construction. I'm laying flooring today. Hopefully I'll have it done for Wednesday night to be live with you guys. I really want to be live with you guys, and we'll have call-ins, people calling in from all over the world. Let me know what you guys think. It's affecting all English-speaking countries, so watch some of my old videos and see my perspective on other things. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.